shut up. Meg incites rage as she claims her actions not a political, it's a humanitarian issue. Meghan Markle said Tuesday paid leave is a humanitarian issue following criticism over calls she made petitioning US politicians to vote for paid family leave last week while using her royal title Duchess of Sussex, despite the fact that British royal family members have traditionally stayed neutral on politics. Markle acknowledged at the New York Times Deal Book Summit that there is a precedent among the family of her husband, Prince Harry, of not having any involvement in politics. But Markle said paid leave, from my standpoint, is just a humanitarian issue. The Duchess has been getting on the line with members of Congress to advocate for a federal guarantee. Her remarks echoed an open letter she wrote last month to lawmakers, urging them to recognize paid leave as a national right. This is one of those issues that is not red or blue, Meghan said. It sets us up for economic growth and success, but it also just allows people to have that very sacred time as a family. Meghan appeared at the summit in New York alongside Melody Hobson, the co-CEO and president of Ariel Investments, whom the Duchess described as a friend and mentor. That kind of relationship is something they agreed is vital for women, and specifically women of color, to have in their professional lives. I think with mentoring, what's so valuable isn't just cheerleading each other through the process of whatever discriminations we may face or whatever glass ceilings that are there, Meghan said. But really being the person to say, let me make this phone call for you. Someone who has seasoned experience who's able to guide you in a really strong way. The two also discussed how the idea of ambition has been weaponized against women, a trigger word, Meghan called it, that too often is used to praise men and criticize women. Why is it culturally we are equipping girls and women to think that if you are ambitious there's something negative about that? Near the end of the discussion, the host of the event, Andrew Ross Sorkin, pivoted from asking Meghan about Archie, the business she co-founded with her husband, Harry, to asking about her mental health. Can I just ask you, personally, are you feeling better about everything? Yes, I am feeling much better about everything, thank you. Markle submitted an open letter to Congress last month urging lawmakers to vote in favor of paid family leave and called Republican lawmakers last week to ask for their support, or while using her royal title. British paper The Times reported a Buckingham Palace aide complained about Markle's advocacy, telling the paper the royal family has no say in American politics, and members of the royal family steer clear of using their titles in relation to politics, or else their title will be used out of context and people will question. The aide also said there is a difference between campaigning on issues like the environment and mental health and aligning yourself with policies, and that Markle does not have the right to have a more powerful voice than other mothers in America. Representative Jason Smith, UMO, who has been a vocal critic of Markle using her royal title for political influence in the past, renewed calls for her to drop her royal title Thursday. As a result of what the commentator claims to be Meghan's clear political ambitions and her use of her title as way of introduction, as opposed to her presenting herself as an independent US citizen, the Queen might be forced to act in regards to Meghan and Harry's Sussex titles. To officially remove the couple's titles, Parliament would have to get involved, a highly unlikely event. Daniela supposes, though, that the 95-year-old monarch might opt instead to ask them to no longer use their Sussex appellations, which is exactly what she did last year in regards to their stylings as His/Her Royal Highness. To their